Roland. Introduce yourself for me.
Hi, my name is Devin Charlton, 2024 World Indoor 60-meter hurdle world champion and world record holder.
Talk about your journey in sports. Did you originally start out in track and field, or you evolved to track and field?
Yeah, so I originally started off my sports journey in track and field. My dad still is a track coach, and he got me into it. He started a track club. I saw the older kids doing track, and one day I said I wanted to do that too.
All right. Talk a little bit about how you evolved coming through the juniors, coming through the junior portions of or the junior section of track and field.
Yeah, so track for me just started off as a hobby, just something I did in my spare time, going to the track, hanging out with friends. And then as I started to develop and get better in the sport, started making junior teams, CRIFTA, CAC, Junior Pan Ams, and from there I just developed a real love for it, and it was just something that I saw myself doing long term.
Talk about transitioning from junior Nassau to university.
I think.
How big a challenge was it? Was the transition, the workload, the studies?
Transitioning from junior to the senior and collegiate ranks wasn't that hard of a transition. I think that a lot of the local and regional competitions kind of prepare you for it. So it was kind of, you just know what to expect, especially being exposed to international competition. So once you got on the world stage, it wasn't too big to handle.
Now, once you got to the world stage, the elite level, it didn't all come together in the first year or two. Talk about what it means to stay in the sport, to stay motivated, to continue to compete, and then eventually you are where you are today.
Yeah, I'm just the type of person, I love to see progress, and so every year when I put in the hard work and expect to see the benefits of that hard work pay off, and it got to the point where I wasn't seeing those results, but I just told myself I'm gonna give it one more year. I told my coach, and he said, you're not done yet, and so we went out there. That was 2021. I ended up making the Olympic final that year, and just decided then that this was something that I am made to do. I belong here, and just went from there.
What does it mean to know that when you compete at the world stage, you're wearing the aqua black and gold, our flag colors, and you literally have the country on your shoulders at that level?
Yeah, so especially on the international scene, representing the Bahamas, being such a small country, it means a whole lot that even though we are small, we produce some of the best athletes in the world, and every opportunity I get to put on that uniform, it just means so much.
Let's end with this. Something with, if you can do it, if the Golden Knights could do it, the Golden Girls could do it, now you've done it, Shawnee Steve has done it, the future looks bright for all the other athletes. Something to that effect, and just end it with something with a real bite to it. All right? And you can take your time to think about it if you want.
So what's the effect, like, if
Okay.
I can do?
All right, you ready? I'll ask. Ready?
No, she was asking a question.
Oh,
Are you gonna ask a question? Or
yeah,
was
I'll
that
ask a question.
Okay.
All right. When you look at the accomplishment that the Bahamas has had of all of our elite athletes who have done well on the world stage, including yourself, what would be your message to the younger athletes that's coming up that you'd like to encourage to stay with the sport?
I think our dominance on the world stage definitely speaks to the talent that we possess here in the Bahamas and how good we are at developing that talent. And so I just think, I'm nothing, not that I'm nothing special, but I just feel as though there are other little kids who can accomplish the same things I have and to a greater degree.
All right.
I didn't like that.
Now you want give me some. No, give me close it with a bite. Close it with a bite. Put some words in your daughter. Put some words in your daughter's mouth. I'll be a bite of a, even if it's like one sentence. Give me a bite.
Ad Astra.
I don't know what that means.
Yeah?
Do people know what that means?
No, you can say. My mother's Ad Astra or something to the effect, and that's what I want to say to all of us in the sky. It's
To the stars.
to the stars, reach for the stars, something to that effect, using your
Your own words.
something to that effect.
And when you're ready, just let me know.
Can you ask the question again?
Yeah. You ready?
Yeah.
Your body works.
Yeah. If I was to ask you to leave us with a closing thought, what comes to mind?
Just that you have to pay attention to. No, I don't like that either.
That's all right. It'll be edited, so don't worry
first-
about it.
So I want to say something to the fact that like it's a small country, but we still produce talent. But it's like, how do I tie that into?
I mean, you could call names, you know. I mean, you could say, you know, if Chris Brown did it, you could do it. Ramon Miller did it, you could do it. If I could do it, you could do it. And something, you know, just how you